We're here in Salt Lake City for Summer League, and the Thunder played its first game, and who was sitting courtside but J-Dub, Jalen Williams. Obviously here, such a great supporter to be here with these young guys, obviously for your brother as well, but just what does this mean to you to be able to come out and see a couple of the guys that the Thunder drafted, obviously a guy like Ousmane Dieng as well, and be here to support them from the front row?
Well, I've been completely out the loop. I forgot that we play in Salt Lake. So when I looked at the schedule yesterday and I changed my flight so I can come watch us play early. So I like being around basketball. It's kind of cool. I get to interact with the guys a little bit that I haven't met yet. So obviously our team looks so different right now. So it's cool to kind of be somewhat of a familiar face. And obviously, like you said, my brother's out here too. So pretty cool moment for that.
That's such an interesting part of the NBA is that these teams are ever changing, ever evolving. You're changing. You're evolving as a player too. What's this offseason like for you as you continue to work on your game? Obviously, you're known as just an extremely hard worker.
Yeah, I'm working out. That's really it. There's not really, a ton going on. I think besides that, I've been running around with Cody for the draft, but it's just been that and trying to fit in working out.
Yeah, and as you work out, anything that you're really focused on specifically? I know at the end of the season, you said you kind of always, you go into the summer and you feel like you got something that you really want to devote some time to.
I think every year is going to be trying to get better at my body and constantly trying to figure out new tricks to be healthier and healthier every season. So that's been big. I kind of figured out a good weight I like to play at and, trying to maintain that. And I think a big thing for me is figuring out what I want to eat more and more during the year. I had a chef last year that was really successful with that. So I'm trying to really hone in on that. And that's been the biggest thing for me. And then the court, you guys can just wait and figure out what you see. So.
All right, that's a little bit of a secret there on that one. Your teammates, you obviously miss those guys. I think you'll probably get a chance to see them here over the course of the summer some too. Yeah, so what's that like? I mean, you spend so much time with these guys and then suddenly you're apart for a good set stretch of six weeks or so.
It's so weird. I feel like we're so close and obviously there's been trades going on too, so I think everybody's a little antsy to kind of see each other and have a cool moment. So I'm looking. I don't know if anybody's gonna come to Utah, but I'm excited to see everybody in Vegas.
I saw you signing autographs out there too, and I have to ask you about the fans because you just have this wonderful relationship with Thunder fans. Have you missed them? Have you missed being able to kind of be out and see and interact with people the way that you were, especially towards the end of the season?
Yeah, for sure. I think I have some Utah fans as well now. So it's been really cool. I think we travel really well. We all know our fan base is special. Obviously special to me. Just literally from the moment I got drafted, being in the hotel at the Omni, how many people were out there. So the fans are dope. So anytime I can interact with them, it's always cool. They're always respectful. So I've always had dope interactions with our fans.
As you think about the next few months, just as a final question to you, you guys are such a fun team. You have so much fun. You're serious basketball competitors, though, too. How do you balance sort of the mentality of going into next season, understanding you can't carry anything with you, with the idea that that you guys are very talented, you work well together, and you have so much fun together, too? How do you kind of marry those two things together?
I think it's fun being competitive. I think that's the biggest thing that our team is. So we're going to try and continue to have that kind of be our culture. But I think it kind of gets lost in translation that we're really serious about winning, and I think having fun is kind of our way to show it, and it's kind of how we involve everybody to be on the team, and I think that's why we've been successful so far.
Well, I know Thunder fans really eager to see you guys back in action again. J-Dub, thanks so much for joining me.
Yeah, appreciate it.